Greetings, minions, galactic survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Empyrion, Galactic Survival, Alpha 6.5.3, and this is episode number 48. Last episode, we made our way up here to the moon of Aqua. Hi, Chippy Bunny. And we found this ship, and now I'm pretty much just exploring it, clearing away the ground and the dirt, and trying to go through it and see what may be hiding underneath, and then disassembling everything along the way, and see what kind of goodies we can discover and take home. There's all kinds of little nooks and crannies on this thing. I've not seen this ship before, so I don't think it's been in a previous version of the game. I think it's fairly new, probably exclusive to Alpha 6. Definitely 6.5. Ah! Guillotine of death right there. So I'm thinking I'm on the exterior underside of the ship. And it's definitely what it looks like. Actually, maybe flattening might be useful here. At least it'll get the dirt and debris out from the interior of the ship and down to a level below it. Recharging. If anything, there's a lot of scrap metal down in here. Hardened steel, combat steel. Pretty useful stuff. And I don't think I've quite made it to the bridge of the ship yet. That's the thing. It's been buried pretty deep. More thrusters up here, so there's a lot more ship below the surface than I was led to believe. Looks like we're making some headway here. Speaking of headway, is that? Food processor? Apparently nothing in there. And what do we got here? A refrigerator. Excellent. So let's clear this away. Hopefully we can jump there. Nope, barely. No. Let's see, maybe we can go through the ship. As you can see, it's opened up a wide swath here. You know, digging underneath it like that. Oops. Interesting little features here. What do we got up here? Ooh, small ammo box with some charges and such. We got to head back to the chubby bunny in a minute here. Actually, we could just do that and eat a couple cookies. And then we can take those. Ooh, shit. Crap. Now I'm all clogged up on stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna have to head back to the bunny. Let's see if we can dig our way out. And yeah, it may be quicker to dig directly, or to, you know, to remove terrain, but lowering it like this will spread everything out a lot wider and clears out the stuff above a lot better, even through the blocks. And I mean, look, we're getting experience doing this too, so makes things a little nice and more manageable, I think. There is times, though, terrain removal is definitely needed. Looks like we're in a rad zone, too. Or maybe I'm reading that wrong. we got here? Go. Top off our oxygen. I gotta switch the ship on first. Whoops, what's that about? Crap, okay. It's a thirsty little thing for oxygen, isn't it? Alright. So that's good so far. So now, let's see, we need to get down here. Actually, let's get up through here to the front of the ship. Alright, we've already accessed that. Let's tear that apart. So because we already know that we've got stuff out of it. Whoops. And there's a warp tank. Alright, no crystals in there. Okay. Ooh, there's a constructor, but it's got nothing in it. Ooh, here we go. I think we're getting closer to the bridge. Ooh, gravity generator, that's gonna be good for parts. Okay, so there's another fridge. Okay, excellent. ship is bigger than I thought. I mean, much bigger than I thought. Okay. It's looking like we found the exterior forward end of the ship. That's what it's looking like anyway. Oh, hi there, Mr. Turret. Thank you for not shooting me. Oh wait, you have no power. Oh. Oy, that's a lot of ship to dig out. Okay, so we definitely found the forward section of the ship. I don't think we found the bridge yet, though. Like, there's no command seat or anything like that up here yet. So that's a lot of material removed. Never know when something's gonna just magically appear out of the dissolving rock. That's kind of the interesting thing for me. It's just like, ooh, it's like Christmas. Or is it April Fool's Day? like a med bay here. Right, we can get all the rock out of it. Yeah, it even works, even without power. Interesting. Alright, keep moving along. Not like there's much left in the ship. So near as we can figure, right out here is the nose of the ship, which is kind of off kilter from the rest of the ship, it looks like. Unless it was a multi-potted front on it. So we have this front, and is there another? Because it's kind of like an offset forward section. At least it's what it kind of looked like from above, anyway. Well, let's take a look at. Oh, been using the stamina up. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, that is the center. There's the tip of the port wing, I guess. Very cool design, actually. Alright, let's get some of this stuff here. I definitely want to uncover all the engines on this thing. And this one looks active. Why, I do not know. Don't fall off. engines must be emitting radiation here. What else? Yeah, that definitely killed all the radiation, was those little thrusters. Very interesting how that works out. Alright, there's still some radiation, so that means more thrusters. Although I'd be happy if there was another warp coil core in here. So there still is some radiation. Now, I don't know what's ambient radiation. Huh. Alright, so there must be a whole buttload of engines on that thing. And we've only really scratched part of the surface. That's the scary thing about it. In the end, this is sort of what it ends up looking like. And all those gaps, or at least most of those gaps, are from removed thrusters, which, you know, they've been producing some good stuff. I mean, we got a whole crap ton of advanced CPUs and flux coils, but I'm really interested in power coils, just because the most expensive resources, hard to get resources, are in the power coils. And the power coils make the highest end stuff. And even more stuff is being uncovered. Jeez. This will never end. It's a big ship, a lot bigger than it appears on the surface, that's for certain. It is a shame, though, that you can't, like, dig these out and rehabilitate them and make them fly again. That's kind of a bit of a shame, but is what it is. Alright, let's eat up, and I think we're going to end this episode here. There's not really much else I want to strip off of this thing right now. But it's good to know it's here. Let's see, maybe we can dump off what we got if I can get in the ship. If I can get on the ship. There we go. Oh, that's just peaches. Alright, so I'll pick up the oxygen, we'll dump all this off in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to grab the food and put it elsewhere. This other stuff is spoiling on me. Alright, let's try to top off my tanks. Alright, so that's pretty much topped off. Alright. Oops. Oh, messing it up. Messing it up. There we go. Woof. Alright, guys. Oh, let me get out first. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description below. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.